the roll up. It's the vibes. Another beautiful day in the Sunshine State. I'm feeling glorious on this beautiful Friday. First day, no car loop, man. I am Silk, and I'm kicking it with my guys, Larry and CJ.
What it do? GA in the building. I'm feeling my city right now. Y'all gonna understand that a little bit more later on in the show.
Herschel, but holding y'all down.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker sick, man.
God damn it, Silk. I forgot about that jackass. I thought we was putting him. Are we talking about that later?
We might as well a little bit.
We can. See if we can.
I don't want to dive too crazy and get too many jokes off on because it's such a serious matter. But
the people in Georgia.
Jokes are on him. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing else.
The jokes on you damn. I don't know what y'all call. We Floridians. Yeah, Georgians. You damn Georgians. The jokes on your
man. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere in office.
CJ, how you feeling, man? How you doing? You good?
Yeah, man, real good. You know, I tell y'all all the time about rain and stuff like that, and wanting rain as a homeowner having grass and shit. Right. So I've been happy as hell for the rain, but man, this thunderstorm, it's been a nice thunderstorm within Tallahassee pretty much all day, and it knocked my power out for the last hour or so. For me, it was real peaceful, man. These damn kids ain't know what the hell to do, boy. They was in.
Oh yeah, that'd be it, boy.
Right.
We used to have to go to sleep. Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah, that was nap time right there.
If I was at my grandma's house and the power went out, everybody had to lay down. And be quiet because you made the light.
If it was thundering too much, you had to
be quiet while the Lord doing His work.
Yeah, man. Unplug everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we used to pull out them big ass quilts my grandma made back in the day. They was heavy as hell.
And the older we got, we start realizing our people's full of shit, man.
Oh yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
Big time.
Yeah.
No quilts wasn't no bullshit though. I wish I had one of them. Those one of them things that got split up. You know, once my grandparents passed away. But man, them quilts was heavy duty, boy. I'd love to have one of them joints. It's like you know how they got the weighted blankets now.
Yeah. Them joints sit. No such thing as bad weather, like at this age, CJ. Everything.
Oh, no, that's good weather for me, man. Because I'm enjoying my grass getting water.
Boy, absolutely. Look here. That's a perfect excuse to be washed. Oh, it's raining. Shit. But best you're gonna get me to do is sit on the porch.
Oh man, that's the best thing.
That's the best I'm gonna do.
Trying to tell you, I'm a little jealous of that rain he got going over there, man. It's beautiful here, boy. I wouldn't mind some rain, bro. That's a perfect evening for me.
Definitely can put one up too.
It's Friday, man. TGIF. This is our third show of the week. You know, the vibe's gonna be a little different. No school, man. Everybody woke up this morning. If you drop your kids off, you get them ready, whatever you got to do, it was a little bit easier for you this morning. So good morning and having more day weekend and all that for that. You feel me? 3-day weekend on the horizon. No kids in school. Good vibes.
Yeah,
man, just the ride to work, man. It just felt different, man. That damn traffic, boy. You know how that traffic look totally different once school is out.
No more school zones, man. That flashing light be killing the whole time frame, man. Your ETA go to the birds once you get them flashing lights.
Go from 55 to 20, just like that. Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good.
I live right by a school, matter of fact. Luckily enough, though, my apartment has 2 entrances, so I can always go on the other side.
Right.
But yeah, I do see that line when I get home in the afternoon. Like, oof, damn that. Y'all gonna have to ride the bus.
What you got? Y'all boys got anything planned Memorial Day weekend?
Man, shoot, I gotta go down to Central Florida, man, for a funeral. Man, I had an aunt that passed away, so
condolences, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's crazy. They scheduled the funeral, this weekend. So wrestling with traffic and all that type of stuff, and it was kind of last minute, but it is what it is, man. Family just gotta accommodate and make it happen.
Yeah. I mean, funerals always suck, but the plus side is you do get to see your family. So at least you do get to reunite with a few people you probably ain't seen in a while.
Definitely. It's always good to reconvene, stuff like that. It always turns to many family reunions.
Yeah. Me, I don't have no solid plans, but I was just thinking the other day, bro, like I have not been outside at nighttime in like months. Y'all see me pass out in Tallahassee, so I ain't make it out with y'all that night. So I'm just,
No, you was on the terror. You was on the terror for a minute, though, boy.
Yeah, that's what took my ass out.
Yeah.
So I just know I'm gonna get out a little bit this weekend somewhere. The city gonna smell my cologne a little bit.
You got to, man. It's a 3-day weekend, bro. You gotta make them smell the cologne, dog. It's officially the summer when Memorial Day hit. The weather already got it feeling like summer, but once Memorial Day hit, it's official.
Man, y'all boys ever did a Vegas weekend in Memorial?
Never done Vegas Memorial. I've heard, but I've never done. I usually, of course, everybody's done Miami.
Yeah. Vegas is better than Miami, man. No lie.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I haven't been to the one at Vegas Memorial Day weekend, but I've seen, the footage. That shit goes up, man. The prices just used to get crazy around Memorial Day weekend for Vegas, and it gets a little too crowded for my age bracket right now.
See, I missed all that shit, man, because that's what people fail to realize. I was practically married, like, through college and shit. So I ain't do none of the spring break
sorry
stuff.
to hear that, bro.
Yeah,
you one of them guys?
Yeah, man. I missed it all, man. I ain't never been nowhere for Memorial Day, to be honest with you. And now I'm too old. So now it's like, because I think Memorial Day in Pensacola, I think they have like a gay pride parade. So I didn't go down to that, but I think that's about it when I lived in Pensacola. I think that's what weekend they do.
You need to get some reparations.
Yeah, definitely.
You might be liable for some compensation.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you.
Throughout college and the early adult years, you definitely liable for some compensation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That was from like 16.
I know just the guy to get you
25. Yeah. So.
I know just the guy.
Get me out in the streets.
Right.
I made up for it a little bit, but yeah, you can't get it all back. You just got to roll.
Nah, man. They say Vegas is famous for the pool parties, man. There's no lie, man. The pool parties are legendary out there, man. I've been trying to get
That's my favorite thing in Vegas. I don't go to gamble. I don't do none of it. I don't even go for the night party. I go for the day parties, the pool parties. That's my
all you need.
Bro, Dre's that vibe, right?
Yeah, that's my
Dre's that vibe. Yeah. I don't know what it is these days, but in my day, when I was hitting Vegas, man, Dre's was my spot.
I think that's still the shit. I think that's where they do a lot of these residencies at. I think my homeboy saw Future out there, matter of fact.
I seen Future, Titty,
last year.
Ross, all them boys just slide through there quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I still think it's a vibe. I've only been to Vegas once. That was, 2 years ago. So we did a little bit of everything. We barely slept. We was out for the daytime, nighttime.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't with all that.
Did any one of y'all go see the dam or any of the real sites outside of the shenanigans?
Hell no.
You see what I'm saying?
No, fuck no. Damn.
I still have a site.
And I'm into that type of stuff, man, but I want to go into Vegas for that.
Nah.
I got to do it when I went with my wife. I took my wife there for her 30th, man. So I got to do some tourism. And she was like, "You've been here several times, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I ain't see none of this shit. In the wax museum, like I ain't really do nothing but shenanigans, bro."
Don't even talk to me about no shit like that. I'm be upset.
Like, trying to wax something. Not go to a wax museum.
I can tell you this much.
Yeah, you couldn't say that. Yeah.
If it's 4 or 5 guys deep, and somebody talking about let's go to the wax museum, I'm leaving the room immediately.
You gotta jump in.
You ain't even gonna see me no more. Like, what land went? Man, this man talking about the wax museum. I'm fucking gone. Y'all sitting here entertaining this shit?
4 dudes in the wax museum posing, taking pictures by Jamie Foxx. Yeah, wow.
I didn't vote for him. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Rocky Balboa and shit. Yeah,
but it is all right with
the
chick,
man. You got
all the
friendship.
The shows fire when you with chicks, man. The wax museum, all that, but with dudes is not the same, man. That's
an epic vacation itinerary for sure.
For sure. All right, let's get to some big 3 talk. A what?
3-way, huh?
They got better names for them. They call them
escorts.
There you go.
Yeah, the escorts.
Streetwalkers.
No,
I want a hooker. Y'all can get the escorts. I can't afford no escort. I need a hooker.
I think that's a slur. That's a slur, bro.
A slur?
What you got, man? What you got? What's your backs?
What's my what? My max?
Max.
Shit, I'm in Vegas. I do $120.
$120.
120?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get a hooker.
Me. A hooker.
You definitely gonna get a hooker.
Hey, no STD test. Just pray to God.
Yeah, that's top dollar for a hooker, though, boy. You gonna have a fun night.
Yeah, you got a nice hooker, but it's still a hooker. That's hooker.
She gonna have her teeth.
Payola.
I hope she got her teeth.
It's Vegas, man. It'll be a nice hooker. Vegas hooker is not really like a Georgia hooker.
Yeah, that's a good.
Trust me, I know.
Point too.
Trust me, I know.
You get your professional, man. It's big time out there. All right, man. We get into the big three talk.
You gonna file the taxes after that?
The Rollup is brought to you by the Graham Code. Be sure to visit thegramcode.com. Use coupon code Rollup25 for all your cannabis, edible needs, flower needs, or CBD needs. They have fruit punch edibles, blue raspberry, and also watermelon. The flowers, all of this could be mailed to your mailbox. It's federally legal. You know, no federal indictments, no RICO laws, none of that, bro. You could buy this, hit your mailbox, pop you a few, you know, and Netflix and chill. I wouldn't Netflix and chill. Netflix is trash these days, but you get the vibes. I know what I'm talking about.
Netflix always keep you around with one more show.
Right
when I think I'm getting ready to get rid of it.
Stranger Things, the only thing after that, man. Count your fucking days, Netflix.
Yeah, that shit's on the clock, boy.
Yeah, Ozark and Stranger Things, the only two shows I'm holding out for.
Well, the only thing I was holding out for was Ozark, man. Once Ozark was done, I've been just every day trying to find something different.
I don't know, because they got me with Squid Games. It's always one more hook, right? When I'm like, I'm done. You know why I keep it honestly, though, for the most part? Because I got family on my shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't want
that too. And I'm just starting to go ahead.
My mom got to figure something out, bro.
For sure. That's the only reason we still got it as well. But I had to take when I first started getting all this streaming shit, it was actually cheaper. Now I don't think this shit cheaper no more.
Hell no.
Not if you officially paying for shit. Because
they're the worst streaming service right now. Oh, you talking about this in general?
Yeah, people unplugged to get cheaper originally. Everybody started unplugging.
Once you get internet and start adding your services, man, that shit like
if you ain't got a jailbroke Fire Stick, you paying more. Mm-hmm. Period. You might as well just get cable, because you can get a decent cable package with like a couple of premium channels and internet for like $120, $130.
Sometimes jailbreaks be embarrassing in front of the hoes, though, man.
It can. Now I got the subscription services, so because I can't
live by the jailbreak, you could die by the jailbreak.
Yeah. Live by the
jailbreak, man. There's something else on this motherfucker. I got some Blu-rays in here, shit.
Right.
Yeah, but it was something I could tell who got the jailbroke joints when we watching the game, and people getting their tweets off too. I was like, yeah, he got that jailbroke joint.
Well, you know, see, for me,
behind.
Right, but we're in a different time. We're in another time out right now, boy.
Like, we don't have ACC network anyway, so if you're watching it, you got to stream it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be behind regardless, even through the official services. Like, even if I go through YouTube TV, it's still gonna be behind.
Yeah, that's one thing I will give Xfinity and Comcast, man. They finally, with all the bitching and shit FSU fans been doing, man, they finally got it taken care of and got ACC network on Comcast.
We got it now.
Yeah.
Watch, that shit gonna be canceled right for the season. Watch. Well, they couldn't get along no more.
Right, that should be crazy, right?
All that stuff be wild to me, bro. How just like a whole channel just fall off the TV. I had YouTube TV, man. We lost like a whole sports package went like right before the season. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
I missed all the news about it. I just cut on the TV and it was just gone. I thought I was tripping. Anywho, I want to start big three talk off with little Richard Young.
Not one team in there.
None of us in there.
Not one.
Threw me off like motherfucker. Little Richard Young. I was like, Little Richard.
I didn't mean to put the little.
Yeah.
Little Richard Young news. Let me put news at the end. I mean, it sounds like I called him Little Richard.
Right.
That might be disrespectful.
5-star running back, man. Got some FSU ties too, man. Marion Cooper, former teammate, played for Florida State. Head coach played for Florida State. And not one.
You ain't going.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
You're right. That could be a reason. You got to go to the region of Florida, the region of Miami. Like, no Big Three team involved with that recruitment at this point in time. It's crazy.
Richard Young is from America?
Fort Myers.
Okay.
Naples. I'm sorry. Naples. 239.
Who you went high school with?
Don't get me the line.
I'm trying to keep them all together.
Lehigh.
Lehigh. I'm sorry, man. Okay. I was reading.
Yeah, Lehigh Senior High School in Lehigh Acres, which is Naples 239, same thing. All that shit.
Yeah. None of us made this list. I thought I was gonna get a visit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought we squeezed one out of here. Oklahoma, Alabama, Notre Dame, Georgia, and Oregon are getting visits. I was surprised Ohio State didn't get a visit as well.
And what's crazy is Oregon, hell, if some of those guys stay on the FSU staff. I'm pretty sure would have been within that recruitment because Dilly is his main recruiter out there in Oregon. And he had a relationship with Dilly prior to leaving.
I don't be taking kids serious. When Florida kids be considered Oregon, I don't be taking them serious, though. I'd be like, all right, bro. There's a lot of you passing. Come on, bro. You're not serious about football if you bypassing all this serious football to go way to Oregon.
Man, you know the reason why, man. Y'all know the reason. Nike, uniforms.
I mean, that's the thing.
Facility
again, though, see that kind of lends to what I was talking about before. You gotta keep in mind you're dealing with, teenagers. You have to think about like what was important to me when I was that age.
A different set of teenagers too.
Yeah, different times. So who did he announce officially? Notre Dame.
He's going to Oklahoma June 3rd through 5th. He's going to Alabama June 10th through 12th. Notre Dame June 13th through 15th. Georgia June 17th through 19th. Oregon June 24th through 26th.
So they're getting the last official.
And he said the Buckeyes are still a top school, is what he said.
Okay. Hey man, best of luck to the young man.
AKA the price went up.
He's not a name that we've been incredibly involved with anyway as far as running backs. So that's why I had to ask y'all who he was. I know the name now. I'm looking back at it, but I was like, I'm losing a little bit of familiarity. Like I say, some kids just want to get from out here. So if that's the path he chooses, God bless
no doubt. I think all programs should still recruit him. Until
do the work.
Yeah, do the work. Why not? Our running back change. I think we all have offered that Chris Johnson Jr. kid.
Right.
I don't know.
But I think he's more weapon.
Correct. Yeah. Like slot type.
Slide,
gadget.
kick return. Yeah.
But just had to update that. We still got some big time running backs in the state with Cedric Baxter, and we also have Trey Young Webb out of Jacksonville. Those are the big three out of the state. We'll see what happens with the other two. I know Miami and Florida are in it with Cedric Baxter pretty hard. I think we paused. I think we both
just got in it too, man.
Yeah, I still like I still like what Miami and UF at with Baxter.
Like Hayes Foster, Hayes Foster just tweeted this. Said number one runner back in the 2023 class. Cedric Baxter Jr. tells on-3 recruits that Alabama has now emerged as a top school in its recruitment. Bama's a place I felt like any top recruit should consider. I've sat down and talked to my family about it, and we feel like it's best we add them to the list and remove Arkansas.
Yeah, what the hell Arkansas was in there?
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. You know,
well, the backs, because they led the SEC in rushing, so they did that. Huh?
They did. Arkansas did.
I believe so.
I mean, it's Sam Pittman, so they're gonna lay on people out there.
Yeah, he's an O-line guy, so that's part of the appeal. I've heard that with some other running back recruitment, so that's why you're seeing them pop up a little bit with the backs. I get that. That makes some sense. And then we still work, trying to work Mark Fletcher as well. So I think those are our two guys at the top of the board, be Baxter and Fletcher. They haven't really changed their recruiting pitch at all. They're still talking to them a lot. And from a couple of quotes, it seems like it's doing a little work on his mentals to maybe I did decide a little too early and that type of deal. So we'll see. I mean, it's never a bad thing to go to Ohio State as a running back. But yeah, the staff doing their due diligence to stay in touch with the guy.
It's interesting that Ohio State had to read the room a little bit. It looks, as of now, taking him, and then you see Richard Young not consider them for official visit.
Well, maybe they don't know. I mean, maybe he's getting two different messages to two different coaching staff. So it's still early. So.
No, I'm saying from Ohio State standpoint, it's like they read the room pretty well there with taking that commitment, and then because they were the favorite for Richard Young. Yeah, they were the favorite for Richard Young. So I thought maybe they still may take two backs, but seeing that, and maybe that changed Richard Young's recruitment. Who knows, man? But I doubt it, bro. He's a special talent. I don't think he's ducking anybody. What What else we got? Aiden Mazzell is visiting June 10th. He just won states and 60 meters and a couple other things, man. The kid's flying. I expect Bama to get in on his recruitment. Both his parents are Florida grads, so I feel great about his recruitment. I like where we at with him and everything, bro. I'm not nervous about Bama getting into it, but he's a kid I think similar to forgetting the receiver we had committed last year, and then Bama came and he ended up at Bama. I'm trying to remember his name. Taylor. I'm trying to remember the receiver, but he's similar. A speedy guy. I think Bama's gonna come in and try to ruffle some feathers, but he's coming in on the 10th. Also on the 10th, we have Justin Hayes.
Isaiah.
Justice Hayes.
No. Braxton put Isaiah in the chat. That's what I was saying.
Isaiah Bond.
Bond. Bond. Yeah. That's right.
Isaiah Bond is similar wide receiver type and build skill set as Aiden Mazzell. I expect Bama to come in a little tougher than what they are right now. Eventually.
Yeah, I think they done got involved, if I'm not mistaken, with the aforementioned Chris Johnson Jr. I think they done gotten in on that too. Just like I said, kid that fast, man. The big dogs come out.
Yeah.
Start getting some interest.
Since I'm talking about receivers, another receiver canceled the official visit. DeSoto, Texas top 50 wide receiver Jonte Cook flipped his official visit from Florida to Ole Miss for next weekend.
It's out of there.
Yeah, it just flipped on us, man. I don't know what happened.
It be happening, man. Yeah. This boy's emotional. One day they feel this way, the next day they feel that way.
Lane put them big boy recruiting pants on.
No, yeah, I don't know what he did.
Lane be playing chauffeur and shit. Boy, you got to chill. Driving them kids around. That's the kid, the UCF wide receiver.
I remember that. Yeah, he was driving. Yeah, he was
riding around in the back of the back with the starlights up top. I said, all right, chauffeur Lane. All right, now wait till you get on campus. See who's driving your ass around there.
Yeah, man. That's I think we still got a long way to go. But Lane, that's the one all the visits. I just told everybody about that visit last week, so I got to update them. A good win for Lane. We'll see if we get him on campus and get a commitment or anything. But good win on the official visit front. What else I got? Another Tommy Kinsler sets his commitment dates. He got 2 so far. So he set Florida for June 17th through 19th, and he set Miami for June 24th through 26th. Still have a few to set up. Florida State, Ole Miss, West Virginia, Missouri, Maryland, Mississippi State, and Louisville, others in his recruitment.
We was talking about this a little bit pre-show because Braxton brought it up. He's like, what's up with the summer visit so much? And, I was saying, and you guys can, chime in if you agree, disagree, whatever, that, a lot of these kids, they've been in the house because of the pandemic and haven't had an opportunity to get out there and visit anything at all. So I think there's a little bit more sense of urgency. And once the first, kind of like how the quarterback, once the dominoes start to fall, I think once some of these kids started visiting earlier, I think other kids felt a little pressure to be like, well, I better get out there too, to try to secure a spot with, on that team or whatever.
That and plus, a lot of these kids just want to knock out their decision before the season be done with that process and kind of focus on ball. And also, you gotta realize, like, them official visits during the season, like during game weekends, like you only get so much time with the coaching staffs and this, that, and other. So many things going on, with game and it's busy.
Press conference, all that stuff. Yes, it's just
right. So you can take these type of visits in the summer, man, where it's just you and the coaching staff. And mind you, the city life, it probably won't be the same, but you getting that more one-on-one time with the coaching staff and really figuring out what's what. So you got to take that in consideration too. It's either, for me personally, I want to do a June summer visit or right after the season December type of visit.
Yeah, it's either or.
Yeah.
Or I just wouldn't like right after the season because it's holiday season. It's just, to me, I would like thinking that shit just like don't
unofficial.
Like
so I go to games, of course, like for unofficial visits.
Right.
Especially if it's in your backyard,
for sure. That's who it was, man. Justin Hayes. I brought up his name, Justice Hayes. He flipped his official visit from USC to Florida to June 10th. He's a running back. His dad Georgia alum, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't foresee this happening. But I do like that we getting him on campus. And we have Jaden Rashad is on campus.
Shit, he gonna be there for the next 2 weeks. About it.
Yeah, what's the story with that? Because
four more shows, he's still gonna be on campus. Of course.
No, he was supposed to get here, I think, Wednesday. Missed a flight.
And he got
Today's Thursday, so he missed his flight yesterday.
Flight got canceled.
Flight got, I don't know what it missed, canceled, whatever it happened.
Yeah, it got canceled. Yeah,
the flight didn't go down. So he flew in today. I was gonna be there till Saturday, I think. This is an unofficial visit.
So and then he'll be back.
Oh no, man! I think we sent the big boy jet to him, man. We won't play like that, man. Nah, but I think we can't send anything to him, Larry.
Nah, I know. I was trying to get you to rat out the program a little bit. Then go ahead.
Nah, man, this is on his dime.
Right? Yeah.
You know how it goes, man.
I know what it is.
Unofficial visit, man. That guy spent his own money to fly from California.
Larry.
Yes, man.
I like it.
Hotel in the middle of the summer, man. Because you know the prices be booming, but ain't that to big baller Rashada family out there? They got it.
They got that.
Summer vacation, bro.
Somebody's family got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then they gonna come double right back. We'll pay for the next one though. Next one on us.
Next one on you.
Yeah, we got next.
Sure. That's how I tell them too. That's just how I do the ladies. I get the next one. This one, that's you. I got the next one.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Ain't gonna be no next one.
Ain't gonna be no day. That is the one.
It do. Trust me. You just gotta establish dominance.
It's bad advice, kids.
Do what y'all do. I'm just telling you, it worked. It raised their eyebrow. Who do you think he is? I think you paying for this drink. Go ahead. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, the streets was nervous though, man. I know Gator shit with Twitter was shook when they seen him miss that flight.
Boy, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking. I can't do this shit, man.
It was
he ain't coming. Oh Lord.
Hey, relax, bro.
Everything. You know how many flights they canceling? Especially like I think American and somebody else was canceling shit ton of flights. It's just happening right now. You got a lot of labor shortages still. So just relax, man. Don't be tracking these kids' flights, man.
I like it. Man, have y'all seen this new craze, man? It's a new craze of kids doing the videos for official visits now.
You just getting edits for everything now, bro. It's just getting ridiculous.
Boy, got camera crew?
Yeah, man. I like it.
They working, man.
Yeah. It's cool, man. I think it's cool to watch these kids.
No, work these styles,
too much,
man.
bro.
I think it is. It's overkill.
It's overkill, bro. Like
everything too much, but it's just what it is now.
Yeah, everything really is too much when you think about it.
I don't like it, but then I just sound like an old hater. You know what I mean? Then I sound like the cat that's like, that ain't.
Yeah, at one point, man, like the photo shoot, okay, it was the photo shoot, but now they getting full-fledged videos, and now it's I don't know what's next, man.
Yeah, bro, you got to have a full-fledged media marketing production team just for recruits, bro.
That's my glitz, glam, god damn.
Yeah, just for recruiting, like the team highlights. Yeah, bro, you need a whole
just a hope he might consider coming here.
Yeah. Big investment for somebody to tell you no, man.
And then after you get all that, then you got to have a hell of an edit crew too to put all that shit down together. It's
quick. They turn around, they do this stuff, and I'd be like, boy, because I'm into this type of stuff. I was like, boy, they got a mean team over there. Boy,
again, we talking about just for unofficial, just regular visits too, man.
Right. Yeah, they just walk through campus real quick and get a whole highlight reel.
And then if you impress them on their visit, now you got to impress them with a nice little NIL package to go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, all right, that was cool. I had fun. Now, what can you present?
Graphics, some social media. You got to do that too.
Now present the numbers now.
right. So if it was bad, what they do now?
I appreciate the edits.
Yeah, cool edits.
I'm gonna
keep putting them on my glory board.
You're on my top 5.
I'm gonna take them with me though.
Yeah. I get to keep this gear, right?
Right.
Gloves, jackets. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a dirty game out here, man.
It's a new day in the sense that it's just now a lot more is on the forefront. But I do think what's changing also as well is I think even lesser like touted guys are able to pull off some of this stuff as well, like that you might not have only seen with like the most premier players.
It's second nature. It's just normal now.
Yeah, now it's just what you do.
Any kid that come in, it's like a wash process.
Fucking long snapper. You out there getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Long snapper.
Y'all ain't pay our long snapper, man. That's another thing too. Don't bring a long snapper until y'all pay my guy, bro. Y'all here.
We ain't paid him yet?
No, y'all ain't paid that man.
He ain't snapped the ball yet. We'll get to it. I ain't got no checks to cut. And it's not a we thing. That's a Ruiz thing.
Like my dog ain't got it. My dog ain't got it.
Hey, that might be a title too, man. It's not a we thing. It's a
Ruiz thing.
Yeah, I like that.
It's we when it's convenient. You know how I'm play this game, baby.
Yeah. You ain't my daddy. It's like, you know them kids. You ain't my daddy.
Yeah.
So as soon as I'm gonna go right in the crib, CJ. You ain't my daddy.
Right, for real.
I love you.
Any type of little tension or argument. Yeah.
My real daddy.
Right.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me that.
Throwing a piece of right in their face.
Bring your punk ass daddy around here so I can kick his ass too.
Go get your real daddy. As a man with a kid, don't ever tell nobody with a child that, Larry. Because he got to come over there and shoot you, bro.
He better.
You gave him no choice. He gonna go over there and try to lose a fight. Yeah, don't do that. Don't put the man in that type of
What I tell y'all about
because you can't put yourself in a win-lose situation. You got to put yourself in a win-win situation.
What I tell y'all just about every other show. I keep that thing on me too. So it ain't. I mean, I'm looking at it right now.
Duel. You tell somebody child that, bro. Probably.
Silk already know I shoot the gun on the podcast. You think I won't shoot it at a dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna try relax. That's a fact.
Damn near.
You only got the Pesco,
bruh. I really did.
That's all I got. I don't think I got a whole lot left, man. Y'all see my man AR looking ever so fly, man. My dog fresh out here, man. He did a music video. That's what that is. A lot of people seen the big jewelry, all the gold grill. They don't know what's going on, man. I'm gonna give y'all some insight. That's a music video. You got some, shooting some shit.
Some good
the first thing I said
is coming down outside. My bad, bro.
First thing I said when I saw that AR video, I did see a clip of it. I said, so sick of looking at these young people richer than me. I'm just tired of this shit. Not even mad at him, mad at me. I'm not mad at him. Damn.
I love it, bro.
And you know what's crazy though, bro?
Like,
it was my head coach at the time at Cookman. He was basically saying it's coming soon. Like these players gonna be getting paid real soon. He foreshadowed a lot of this shit. I don't think I don't know if he thought it to this degree, but he was like, "Yo, it's coming soon. These players are going to get paid real soon." Hell, he was talking like a couple of years. It's been 10 years since then.
This is the tip of the iceberg, man. This is tip. Once the universities and NCAA gonna have to start giving up some funds soon, but all this shit's fire, man. What y'all got? Y'all got some heat?
Well, I got some stuff, man.
Next, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I go next, man. It's some really interesting shit, man. So I've been talking about the quarterback and having our quarterback locked down with Parsons and all that type of deal.
We got smoke.
Yeah, man, from the outside.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Well, now not with Parsons. I don't know. It could be with Parsons, man, but it's a lot of QB recruitment going on, a lot of activity going on, man. So we shout out some offers, man. Offer a 3-star quarterback, Brock Glenn out of Memphis. They also offer quarterback Ricky Collins, 4-star quarterback out of Louisiana. He's a Purdue commit, rated 172, a 4-star rated 172 in the country, man. He also, after he got the offer, he said a official visit day for June 10th through the 12th. And he said some interesting quotes too, man. Can I go ahead?
No, go ahead, bro.
He said some interesting quotes. So I've been in contact. This will caught me by surprise. I've been in contact with Coach Norvell and his staff probably since last year. They've been very transparent with me, just telling me what it is and what it's not. They want me, and they want me to come, and I would definitely take that into consideration.
Pause.
Yeah, I don't know if they want me to come like that. Come to Tallahassee.
Yeah, that's different.
But no, man. I guess they're trying to take 2 quarterbacks, man. I'm not sure, but then we had the situation with DeAndre Moore, where that visit smoke started to happen, and then Chris Parsons started deleting stuff on social media. And
nice Mike, man.
Yeah, right.
Nice Mike gonna wrap this gift up for some coach, man. Who you think you gonna deliver him to?
I don't know, man. But I guess
we might holler at Parsons when we miss him. Hey, man, Mike don't really want him, man. Go ahead.
Is he like that? Honestly,
no. Parsons is good, but I think they just want to take 2 in general, though.
Yeah,
it was the goal to take 2. Remember, they wanted to take.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to take two now because of the situation we just had. But remember last year we had two committed.
The quarterbacks got the leverage.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Especially I respect that.
Yeah, quarterbacks got all the leverage.
If you're a 4-star quarterback, you got the leverage to say, "Hi." That's what pretty much what my man Evers pulled on us when Billy pulled up. I want to be the only guy in this class. I'm going elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. So if you're a 4-star and they take a 3-star, you gonna feel like
I don't know if I don't have to feel, but if I wanted to feel, I have the leverage to get my nuts hang.
No, I agree with that. I just felt like maybe if it was me, and I mean, obviously I'm not in that situation. If I was that guy, like if I just would be like, okay, well, he'd play if I get hurt, or I don't know, he might.
No, I mean, you can have that mindset. But the point Silk was making is like you can damn hold these universities.
Yeah, either way, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I would to me, it would probably be depend if I was in that particular position.
But the Brock Glenn kid, he's rated 3-star from Memphis. He's rated lower than Parsons, so I wasn't really shocked by that. But then Collins is
other guy, right?
Yeah, he's rated high. This dude's 172 in the country.
Now, see, that changes things up a little bit, right? But if
them guys don't get big in real life, neither. Like,
no, I don't. I know, but these kids look at that shit though. These kids look at that stuff.
People think 172 low.
No, but I think the recruits know. The recruits know that shit ain't no big gap either. They ain't thinking he's just a 3-star because they camp with each other. That's true. So they be knowing like a 3-star don't mean shit to them when they camp beside him. Like, bro, this kid could throw. He could throw. Like, I ain't that much better than him.
I think the only point I was trying to make. I think as a freshman, I might come on in, try it out, especially with the portal now. So I may get the vibes on campus because if I committed to, let's say I committed to Florida State, I committed to Florida State for a couple of reasons, and it couldn't have just been because I thought I could be the only quarterback. There's got to be a few reasons. So I would probably try to.
I would just want to be the only quarterback because I can.
Yeah, that's you. I would. That's what I'm saying. That could be your take. I'm not like that, so I might just be like, let me see what's going on. I still like this school. If I get there and I feel the vibes, like I don't know, bro. Maybe I need to slide and go somewhere else. Then I would probably make that decision because he could just as likely make the same decision. You know what I mean? That's just why I probably would come from it. That was just my perspective.
No. But no, I just thought it was interesting that within the last week, we had 2 new quarterback offers, and then you got one that sets an official visit right away, basically. And he comes out and say, hey, we've been in contact, pretty fluid for the last year or so. So, but I know we tried to take 2 last year. We had Nico Martial committed at one point in time. And hell, he was all cool and fine and dandy leading up, an interview saying, hey, Florida State's been real transparent, said they want to take 2. I'm cool with it. AJ Duffy ended up committing, then, he wasn't cool with it. Once it actually happened, you feel me?
Right. Sound good.
Right. So that shit's on damn paper. But
sound good.
So then maybe that's just them trying to double back within this class of trying to get that 2 if they can. Yeah, since they tried it within 22. But yeah, I understand the coaches for trying to do it because these kids especially the quarterbacks, if they're not playing by year 2, they're looking to transfer anyways. So I understand coaches trying to load up with 2. I understand quarterbacks protecting the interest in I ain't really trying to go to a school that's taking 2.
Yeah, it's something to follow. We'll see. We'll follow it along, but
definitely. So we'll see after this video on it.
If y'all serious about him, Parsons gonna let his nuts hang and start taking visits and whatnot. That's what's gonna happen. Because he got the leverage to do that, man. NIL, all that shit's gonna be, people gonna be in his ear a little bit. So that's just the game.
The kid said that
that's why they go all the leverage from an NIL perspective, from I'm a quarterback perspective, like all that shit. Like Rashad is walking around this bitch like he already got a green jacket, gold jacket, whatever, gold jacket.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to play the game.
You got to.
At the university. They're the one.
You got to play all the bullshit. They sit around, they're not talking about NIL and the recruitment. All right, you're going to get left behind. Everybody got to play the game and get into the charades a little bit, man.
That makes sense.
And one of my favorite recruits within this 2023 cycle, Jeremiah Anglin, safety, cousin of Derwin James, recently stated that he locked up an official visit for June the 6th. He has 2 official visits so far, us and Tennessee scheduled. Right now, these are the 2 teams that's recruited him the hardest. So he talked to the staff almost every day. So yeah, definitely want Anglin within the recruiting class. Like I said, it was one of my favorite recruits after I realized he was cousins of Derwin James. All right, let me check out his film. And the kid film his jumps out. He's making interceptions left and right. Covers the entire field, real rangy safety.
Nah, he nice.
Yeah, definitely. He's another one of these Polk kids that we were talking about.
Yeah, Polk crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Varsity. They dropped their first episode too.
Yeah, already, man. Good call on that. We're supposed to talk about that in the intro. Shout out to Varsity by Rollup, man. Boys gonna be nationally covering recruiting. They had Trayon Webb, 4-star to Jacksonville, D Webb's nephew on, kicked it. Dope first episode. Check it out.
All right, so we recently just took Dimitri Emmanuel, offensive lineman. Probably got one more spot available. There's a couple candidates for that spot. Got Justin Turntine. Yeah, Justin Turntine. Transfer out of USC East, South Carolina. Started 10 games for the Gamecocks. He has some academic work that he needs to clean up. And once he does that, I'm pretty sure FSU will probably get involved quickly, try to schedule an official visit. Mekhi Lee, the JUCO offensive tackle that I spoke about on the previous show, 6'6", 320. Recently said he has a top 2 at FSU in Missouri. Again, he has a class to handle another academic issue. So once that's cleared up, I'm pretty sure FSU will get involved there. It'll be interesting to see out of Lee and Turntine, who they end up going with. Hell, they might go with both. Never know. Just depends on the numbers. I wouldn't be mad if they did go with both. But yeah, he had an interesting quote also. Said they have a need for a tackle help there. That's the most important thing for me in my recruitment. So it looks like he's been real transparent with Coach Atkins within the process. Let him know if he completes this class, whatever class he has to take care of, then we'll get pretty active as far as moving forward with the recruitment. So pretty good spot, man, as far as the offensive line and in the transfer portal or the JUCO ranks. Antavius Woody. If you guys remember back to signing day, he was part of the 2022 class. And I was telling you, this is a kid that may have some academic casualties and he may not make it in the class. And that's the reason why we didn't sign him or he didn't sign officially.
Right.
Maybe some positive news on that front. Said new update is completion of a summer class could accelerate that process, and he could enroll by the end of the summer if he completes the summer class. So we'll monitor that situation, man. So if so, man, shout out to Woody for
let's go, young man.
Right.
But you gotta get them books, baby.
Yeah, man. Take care of your business, man, and live out your dream, man.
Hey, holler at me. I wrote a lot of papers for Florida State, dog. If you need anything. And I'm reasonable.
Nah, listen, bro.
I'm reasonable. I'm reasonable. What? I'm trying to help people. Like, y'all never want me to help the young black youth.
We ain't got NIL just yet, man. Let's get my boy on the IOU.
All I want to do is help young black.
Let's put it to the side with interest.
All right. You pay me later, man. Ain't no big deal,
man. Cam Upshaw, local 3-star safety, recently released the top 5 of Maryland, FSU, Arkansas, South Carolina, and Nebraska. He recently was at Gaston County with Coach Fuller, with our coach Corey Fuller. I want to say Coach Fuller. Play that up, Coach Corey Fuller.
Yeah, Alabama.
No, he's from Tallahassee. Well, not from Tallahassee. He's from the 850 area. He was at Gaston County with Corey Fuller. We know he's the head coach there, but now when Corey Fuller left and accepted the job at FSU, he ended up transferring to Taylor County.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he has ties to the staff, man. So, the couple of practices I went to for spring, Cam Upshaw, excuse me, he was at like 2 of those practices, and the kid has pretty nice size on him. So, would definitely like to tell you, especially a local kid, keep the 850 on the 850 if you can. So that's something to look out for. 247. This was real quick. 247 did. I thought this was pretty interesting. Did a top 10. Yeah, Taylor. My bad. I'm just reading Taylor's message. Say he's down near 6'3". Yeah, kid is a big dude, man. I was really impressed with seeing him in person. 247 did a top 10 ACC transfer portal rankings. Top 10 player transfer portal ranking. Trey Benson was number 3 on that list, and number 1 was Jared Verse from Albany, defensive end.
Woo! My man. Get to the money, my boy.
Oh, yeah, your boy was number 2, man. The kid from West Virginia, he was number 2 on that list.
Mesidor, yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Yeah, defensive tackle.
I mean,
he's a weird kind of tweener type.
I mean, Torrance ain't make that list.
It's a pretty big list, I'm sure. They did. I think they did what, like 150 or something like that.
Yeah, but I was just focused on the top 10.
The top 10, yeah. It was he on there somewhere, sure.
Yeah.
Real quick, man. A quick point on Myron Rolle. He released his new book, The 2% Way. You can purchase it on Amazon. You know, Myron Rolle, former all ACC safety, Rolle scholar, and current neurosurgeon, was in Tallahassee recently to kick off his book tour. And now he was recently on I Am an Athlete. No, it wasn't. Was I Am an Athlete, or was it
You said who?
Myron Rolle.
Myron Rolle. Yeah. Bahamian brethren.
It was an athlete, or it was on the Pivot.
Yeah, he's on Pivot.
Yeah, he was recently on the Pivot and had an interesting quote I wanted to talk about. You can play that real quick, Harlan?
Today, Harlan. Damn it, man.
Yeah, I marked it down. I keep losing internet. Tell me what you want. It's still pouring, bro. Y'all are going like in and out. So
it is. It's pouring down over here.
It was just funny because I was like, "Where you at?"
No, it's pouring down over here too. But the Myron Rolle clip.
It's Raheem Morris, the head coach at the time, and a bunch of other guys.
Rolle, do you feel like you quit on your team? Do you feel like you abandoned your team? You're the best player on your Florida State football team. Do you feel like you let you guys down and let them go by going to Oxford and not sticking around for your senior year? Do you love football? Are you going to leave if we draft? I mean, peppering me these questions like you tell me to be a student athlete. Right. Now I do it at one of the highest levels, and now it's coming back as a black mark against me. I remember walking out of that meeting and then Raheem Morris telling me one-on-one, hey, you inspired my son. You're a hero for my son. I appreciate you. Yeah. So he looked out for me, but the others didn't. And so in that respect, I said, I knew the stigma was going to be on me everywhere I went. The NFL was going to say, this kid is just like, he's got too many other things he can do that we're not sure if we want to invest in him. So it's Raheem Morris, the head coach at the time.
No, I thought that was a pretty interesting clip, man. You know, he made a good point that, you know, you preach student athlete, do it at the highest level. Now it's a detriment against me. But the NFL is like that, man. They do hold, which is BS, but they hold stuff like that against you. You know, you got certain options or certain things you can do, but they feel like, you know, you don't need us, so to speak. They feel like you won't be fully invested, which is crazy, man. If you want to play football, I want to play football.
Yeah, I've heard Myron speak on this before. You know, it's unfortunate that, but that's, you know, that's the nature of the business. They're gonna try to, you know, kind of see if they can. I think they try to psychologically mess with you a little bit. Sometimes I think they definitely go too far. What they're asking him, I don't think is unfair, but at the same time, I think he showed a dedication to the game the entire time he was at Florida State. What did he miss?
Bro, he didn't miss shit, man. He missed the half of football, man.
Right. If you in those programs that he was in, you missing a lot.
But no, at Florida State, he didn't miss nothing. He just missed the half of football, and he actually got flew to the game, the Maryland game. It was
but I'm saying, like, preparation wise, like dedication to the team wise, if he's in those, that's why when these schools give you these options, like the football players don't have the same, they can't go to school for medical shit like normal kids. Like Myron, like, yeah, they don't want you. You gotta be practicing this shit. You gotta be working out. You gotta be watching.
I think at that point in time, he had made it clear, like, I want to, like, football is my focus right now. I want to play football. Football, no, that type of stuff is my fallback if football doesn't necessarily work out, which it, you know, of course it didn't. That's what he went full-fledged with the neurosurgeon thing.
Right. No, I agree with you, bro. He should be allowed to do, but they use that. It's politics, man. They ask those questions. They want you to almost be
spending that type of money on someone.
They want you to be insane about just football. They want you to be Tom Brady, where, like, not like your family, don't want to go away on the summer, just stay in the locker room, pitch a tent. That's what they want you to be. When they find out you really got passions about other shit. But think about Dominic Easley when they find out, oh man, we don't know if he loves football.
No, right, yeah.
Like, what if he don't? What if it's just a job?
That's the
That's
thing.
what it is. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'll never forget, and it sticks out in my mind because it was years ago. I remember Steve Young saying it during the when Steve used to be with, forget who he's with. He might have been ESPN or whatever. He said, believe it or not, there's guys that don't love this game. Yeah. It's just something that they were good at, and that was an extreme eye opener to me because I just was like, huh? You mean to tell me guys make it all the way to the NFL that don't even love the game?
Yeah, I think most of like some of them guys start playing like easily start playing senior year in high school, some weird shit. Right. You just find out he was really big and go play some shit, and they just start playing. But it's just a sport. Like the dudes that convert from playing basketball to playing tight end, all those guys. There's not no real love. I'm athletic. I love playing sports, but like it's only so long you can love like that game because it becomes politics as soon as you get to the college level. So I don't think once you get to like the pros, man, it's just such politics involved. It's very few that's just really instilled in love with the game, man.
I could see that.
Purest form. Like it's just
I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I think some people are crazy about the game, period. And I think either way you can come in and treat it like a job, just like you treat any other job. You could be just as prepared, and it may not be necessarily the thing you're the most passionate about. I think that doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to give a great effort when it's time to get down to do what you got to do.
Right.
Because shit, who cares? Like, if you're talented, I gotta take that risk. You know what I mean? Like, hey, get out here, let's play. Most players that you draft don't make it.
But how hard is how hard is it to stay like up to pace if you're a doctor in the off season and you pursuing medical stuff like as a safety in the NFL?
No, he definitely. I don't know if that's exactly what he was trying to do. Yeah, you can't do both. At that point, I think he was trying to secure, like when he was trying to secure his degree. Was he trying to literally?
The Rolling Scholar, you only could do that. It's a window for that. You have to do that at a certain time. So that's why he had to do that then.
He made the right decision by far, bro.
No, but he was putting that on hold until out the ball. But I guess they just whenever they come out, they got to ask, they do their due diligence and ask questions or whatnot. But that's all I got from the FSU point up.
Yeah, they want to know if you like your family and shit, man. You like, nah, bro, yes.
Not the biggest fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
I hate him.
That ain't even no joke.
I hate him. We'll sign this guy up.
This guy don't want to go home.
I'm out of here.
I left the building. He was here. Came back. He was here, man.
Damn, where you people at? I don't know, bro.
This guy raised.
All right. You good? Good, C?
Yeah, I'm good. That's all I got.
All righty. Let's take it on over to Coral Gables. See what we got going on right now.
Pull up. You got
they call it Butch City, right?
It's Butch City, man.
Butch City. Hey, I got you, Butch.
Walk light, man. Hey, don't spray too many sprays of cologne, Larry.
Hey, me and Butch good, so it don't matter. I can pull up anytime we want to. All right, big news. The biggest news right now, obviously, out of Miami is the addition of Alonzo Highsmith. He will be the GM of football operations for Miami. This is something that's been speculated for a little while. A lot of buzz around what may or may not happen with that situation. But yeah, he has officially been, brought on staff in that particular role. So it's a big name, obviously, alumni, guy that's been in the NFL for several years. It just shows more dedication to trying to improve the football program. So that's why, in general, like, I'm not saying the other rival fans should fear anything per se, but it is a reason if you're a fan to continue to be excited about the dedication that, has been shown by, kicking the money out. Let's get to it. Let's move things along, and let's be real serious about turning the corner on this thing and getting it, righting the ship. So, for those who may be curious, what the school released as a statement for his duties, he will school says Highsmith will work directly with Cristobal to support all administrative functions of the football program, including budget-related items, culture building, program imaging, and working directly with staff members both on and off the field. So, pretty much what it sounds like, a GM. It's going to be a guy to help keep things organized, work hand in hand with the head coach. Those are asking about Ed Reed. Ed Reed is still there, still on staff.
Yeah, two babysitters now.
Two, you know what I'm saying? Getting big time with it. You feel me?
Yeah, babysitter and daddy, boy. Y'all.
Who y'all got? Who y'all around there? Fred Taylor?
No, Fred got better shit to me. Fred got a big time show going on, man.
I like Fred.
You cannot. It's
I will not show the he came out. He came.
It's impossible to talk greasy about Fred. It's the coolest. That's top 10 coolest people alive, bro.
I got no problems with Fred. Who's Ed Reed then? Ed Reed's a cool cat.
Oh, Ed Reed cool as shit. No doubt.
Cool as a motherfucker, but
Ed Reed cool
yeah. So good news for the program.
But he's not babysitter right now, so Fred's not babysitter.
My choice. He just these guys feel invested on turning things around.
I got to shoot a joke, bro. It's not nothing. I like that hire on paper. I want to see what like general manager for like a regular NFL team. I do think all programs should have somebody in that role. What the title for that role is, you know what I'm saying? That's up to your school. But they need obviously you need somebody managing the rosters from a transfer standpoint, recruiting standpoint, working the numbers, general managing shit, So I'm not mad at it.
No doubt. Outside of that, not too much more going on. We have announced the first 3 games. We got the kickoff times for those. Bethune-Cookman pulls up at 3:30.
0-1, baby.
Yes, sir. Y'all will be. You can't fuck with that orange and green. Get out of here.
0-1.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad you know now. But we'll cut the check. The check gonna clear.
I don't know. Last time we had some issues, man. I know Ruiz involved now, man. So
y'all made it too interesting last time.
We had some issues.
Yeah, y'all made it too interesting.
Right,
bro.
Numbers coming in low, man.
We were trying to get some new down helmets, man. We could for a little minute, boy. Like, goddamn, that
we could have won that game.
Right.
don't do that bullshit again. You know why you here. Come out here with that bullshit. Yeah, Southern Miss we got at noon on the ACC network. BC is as well, and then Texas A&M. That was kind of the fun, interesting one out of them all. We were playing 9:00 on ESPN.
At night?
Yeah, 9 at night.
Which
I mean, I guess for them is 7
o'clock their time.
Yeah, they're on Central.
Yeah,
they're on Central A&M. I thought they were
Central.
Whatever they on Central, right?
Yeah, Texas Central.
I be wrong a lot about shit like this, but I think I'm right on this.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to have a primetime game against. We show up.
Yeah, we got 3.
Give a hell of a game.
I could get that off too. Go ahead, get yours.
We do. I think we announced our first 3 games were all 7 p.m.ers.
Okay. Well, y'all got it.
Utah.
Yeah. UK.
Eastern Washington or some weird shit. Eastern Washington.
The one that got the red field.
And USF.
No, it's Utah, Kentucky, and then USF.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Eastern game's a little later. Yeah, 3 7 o'clock games. I ain't mad at that.
Those are more worthy
at all
for a later kick. I'm with this. Maybe USF. USF. I don't know. Y'all probably can get that shit out the way and let them kids go and do something.
You gotta get Billy them prime time slots, man. They know AR coming out slinging that shit all across the field.
I kicked his ass. Coming out party. Their ass last year, man. Y'all need to get that shit out the way and let them kids go on and do something else.
Coming out party. We about to lay on these folks at night. It's gonna be muggy, hot, steamy.
Matter of fact, wasn't that
shit they pants when they get off that plane. What's up?
Wasn't that some of his first action? Richardson, wasn't it against USF?
Yeah, he got busy on USF.
Yeah, that's what
he pulled up. That's when he broke for like 80 yards or something. Pulled up a little lane with the hammy.
I remember that.
Eastern Washington is I was way off. Shout out to Taylor, man. Eastern Washington is October 12th at 12 p.m.
I think that's what's the name played. Cooper Kupp. I think. I might be tripping.
CJ, what you got some times?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Duquesne, however you pronounce that shit. That's gonna be a 5 p.m. For that Saturday evening, ACC Network. So nice little evening/night game. Louisville, man, that Friday, September 16th, man. This kind of scared me. You know, it's always an issue going to play Louisville on the Friday night, but September 16th, 7 p.m. Louisville, and of course, it's been announced. I don't have it in front of me, but of course, LSU. That's prime. So I want to say 8 o'clock. That's going to be the prime time game.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna be out there for that one. I'm
beat down.
I ain't going inside the game. I'm gonna be back in my hotel watching it by that time.
Ooh, I might be out there. I might be out there just geared up in Miami shit, talking cash shit with them Bayou Bengals, baby.
After they go 0-1, and y'all go 0-1,
man,
y'all know me. Don't cook me that weekend. You ain't even want to come to the tailgate. That's close
to my birthday weekend.
I might have me old. Yeah, you got to fly home after that, but you ain't gonna want to come to the tailgate.
Shit, boy, I might have me old Odell Beckham Junior jersey on out there, boy. Showing out.
OBJ, huh?
Yeah,
I am out there for like good times and good vibes, man. It's gonna be some good food.
The food is gonna be amazing.
You talking about it, huh? I just went there not too long ago, man. That is some good eating, but all right,
amazing.
Real quick, we'll get out of Coral Gable news. We got a few offers out. A 3-star Conrad Husey, Husey, 6 foot 190 safety out of St. Thomas Aquinas. He's a current Penn State commit.
Y'all ain't got no shot. Solid got that shit, man.
Think so?
That's the homie.
I know how you get busy. Shout out. Much love to Cuz. If you want to go to Happy Valley, it's a very unhappy valley from the stories I've heard. But hey, do what you got to do, my man. One other offer went out this week would be 3-star Tavian Gadsden, 6'5", 265 defensive lineman out of the 912 CPO. What's up, Herschel V. Jenkins? What's going on? Savannah trying to step. Y'all trying to make me go to football games and shit. I like it, cuz.
Then he told you.
Check it out.
Then he told you for some decent football.
Yeah, look talent out there. That's a big boy here. So yeah, that's what's up. He just got an offer. He's not committed at this time. So, and outside of that, we just got a couple of OVs that have been announced. Collins, a cheap pound.
You got to spell some of this. I think you wrong on both of the last two, man. I think you
go for two. Tavion Gasson? I got that one. I know the Gasson.
No, the whole Husey. I think you dropped the ball on that one.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, since you brought it up, right? When I first saw it, I said Hussey, and I was like, I don't want to say the man's last name is Hussey, so I said Husey. So it looks kind of like Hussey to me.
Looks like Hussey.
I don't want to be disrespectful. So I could find maybe somebody can tell me.
All right, now say this one again.
Collins, ACHEAMPONG. He is from Ghana. Exactly. Exactly. So I went with a Keepong. That's what I'm gonna say. A Keepong. 6'7", 230 edge out of California. He did set up an official visit. I spoke on him before. He's coming. We have secured his last visit. He's coming during the Legends weekend, which is our new Paradise camp. He's going to LSU, USC, UCLA, Washington, and Texas and Florida are kind of battling it out to get that last official visit. He is supposed to decide on the 1st of July. So got to keep an eye on. And one more, 3-star Jackson Carver out of Indiana. He's coming 10th through the 12th. So
nice.
That is all. Back over
nice.
to you, Silk.
Very nice.
How much?
National news. 120 is wild, man.
I know, that's too much money.
No comment.
It's free out here.
I mean, that's valid too, but time ain't free. So,
shout out to Howard though, man.
Yeah, shout out to Howard, man. Howard got a Jordan deal, bro.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. I seen them 4s. I was like, I want them. Seen the 4s out there. Yeah, they you gonna read the
Howard University? Yeah, Howard University was signing a school-wide deal with Jordan Brand to outfit the Bison Athletic Department's team for the upcoming season. The new pack is the Jumpman's first comprehensive venture back into land of HBCU, signing an HBCU as one of its original 3 Jordan schools when the Nike subsidiary began to ink collegiate sponsorships in 1997. So they done it before.
Oh, okay.
Howard was soon see Jordan. Nas said it, man.
Jordan was on that LeBron shit, man. That's the same thing that LeBron doing with fam. Jordan back then. Okay,
that's
Jordan
what
did more stuff on the low.
Yeah, Nas said Jordan did this stuff, but he just seldomly show it. You know, shout out to that, man. Our goats, a lot of our goats is helping and going back with Deion, Jordan, LeBron. These all of them helping, you know, giving back, you know what I'm saying, spending money in our community. So I think that is dope, bro.
How to select few too, man, because North Carolina,
if I ever make it, ain't no way.
Yeah, North Carolina, UCLA, Michigan, Georgetown, Marquette, San Diego State, Houston, Oklahoma, and Florida are the only schools, you know, that has
jump man.
Yeah.
If I make it, Savannah State, sorry. That's luck to you, though.
Yeah, you ain't showing love Savannah State?
No. Get my money up.
See, Howard was under an active deal with Under Armour that set the expiry letter this summer. Go ahead, bro.
So to go from Under Armour to
Jordan.
Oh my God, what upgrading life! You went from Marshalls, bro, to to the mall, baby.
Right.
Oh man.
Went from Marshalls to Gucci.
To Gucci, real quick, bro. Let's won't he do it? Todd Monken, the highest paid assistant, $2 million a year right now.
Who?
Todd Monken,
Georgia.
Oh, okay.
You gotta know your coaches, bro. This is your team.
No, I just didn't hear the name.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, offensive coordinator.
I knew Georgia. Trust me. That's my other team. You know the vibes. Yeah.
He's previously making 1.2. They gave him a raise up to $2 million a year. Effective January 15, just passed. $800,000 raise, bro.
Be like that when you win a national championship. But no, man, the first coach to do that. Remember way back when Jimbo had that first guaranteed contract for A&M, 10 years, 70-something million. That looks like chump change now.
Right.
I mean, everything is changing as far as the landscape of paying these college coaches. Just big time money here. I remember at one point in time paying a coordinator $1 million, which was really like a couple of years ago. That was considered big boy stuff, paying a coordinator $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Now you got regular assistants, you know. Well, he's an OC as well, but you got an assistant getting, $2 million, double that.
Yeah, the previous highest paid assistant before this one was my man who got the Oregon job, Lanning. 1.7. Georgia spending that check.
Georgia got it, boy.
Think about this at the time. Say think about it back at this time. Like if like I was thinking about like when I seen this shit, like if Florida had foresight, just talking to some Florida players, like when Leon Orr said they should have kept Mullen. I was just in my head, I was like, how? I'm thinking like now, like they could have gave him like a crazy check back then just to keep that intact, to build that shit a little longer. Like how they kept Kirby for so long with Bama and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta spend money. And people keep trying to figure out all the secrets to all this shit, man. It's just spending that check.
All comes down to the moolah, baby.
That's it.
It moves mountains.
When I see you serious about spending that bread, man, that's when I'm gonna start really talking crazy. But right now, I can't talk crazy to Georgia yet. Boy, spending $2 million on an assistant, man.
Like it ain't nothing.
We is too.
Yeah, spend another $2 million if they got to.
Who is y'all $2 million assistant?
I don't know. I just be lying sometimes. I have no fucking idea.
They just broke a record, so I want to see how y'all.
Well, we private, so I don't know. You don't know. You know what I mean?
That shit gonna make the paper. You ain't gotta worry about it.
You better not tell nobody my money I'm making. My mama calling me and stuff. Oh, congratulations.
Crystal ball shit all in the news. Everybody shit out there, man. You gotta flex it, man. That's how y'all think y'all rich.
Yeah, whatever. spending money, baby. Checks getting cut.
What else we got on it? I thought that was dope. Javon Baker is back on the market. Transferred previously from Bama. I know he visited UF during his transfer visit days. Committed to Kentucky, never enrolled. Kentucky kind of cutting bait. They say he's looking around again.
Interesting.
Welcome to the portal, baby. Free agency never ends.
That double back in the portal. Well, I'll tell you what, man.
He don't have somebody that
Maryland. See, Maryland is a player here. I don't know how many receivers Maryland need.
All of them.
They were straight already.
Your boy transfer from Florida to go to Maryland and don't play at damn Maryland. All right.
Woo. Who that? Sassy on the timeline, boy.
Wasn't that
real
number one, Copeland, right? Did Copeland get one?
I don't know what he got.
Yeah, he got one.
Yeah,
I don't know what he wearing up there. Ain't none of my business.
Yeah, I know. I know y'all gave him one. Yeah, and then he transferred. Yeah,
Dan Mullen got a little loosey goosey with the one towards the end.
Shout out to Post, man. They jumped down Post's throat when he said that boy deserved that one. Yeah, man. They jumped.
Copeland did. I didn't think Copeland. I never defended that one. Dan Mullen was good before he gave it to Copeland. I think. Who else?
That was the one.
Brent Cox is still up in the air. Brent Cox.
I know you expected Copeland to have a better year than he did. I remember that, but yeah, the one is definitely different. Yeah, I know. With y'all culture, that's a different thing.
I mean, I questioned him when he gave the one to Kadarius, but Kadarius kind of lived up to it. I'm trying to think who else he gave it to. Hendo had it. You already know what time it is with that one. So I don't think he missed. The only ones he missed on right now is Copeland, and Brenton Cox still got an opportunity.
Brenton Cox still there?
Yeah, Quentin Dunbar winning number one was nasty work by Muschamp, bro.
Yeah, it's filthy, boy.
Well, golly, man.
That's some egregious shit.
I couldn't even work with that shit.
Hey, hindsight is 20/20, damn it.
It turned out to be a heck of a DB in the league, man. Who would ever thunk, man?
That's crazy.
Quentin Dunbar.
Yeah. What else we got in the natty?
That's it. I don't know. Javon Baker, that's all I heard so far was Maryland. That's all we got. National news, man. That's
what we got to do.
That's it.
We got then we got the Javon Kinlaw thing.
Oh, yeah.
Stop talking about people on here like people don't got families, my nigga. Stop doing that shit, bro. What you get out of doing this? What satisfaction do you get out of this, fam?
Can I ask you a question?
Answer my question.
What satisfaction do I get out of analyzing the 49ers? A lot.
Man, you analyzing people like they not human, fam. Like, oh, this dude this dude that, this dude this dude that. Man, I understand that's your job, but like, bro, you got to go about this thing a different type of way, bro.
Hold on.
You got to go about this a different type of way, bro.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What did I say about you that you object to?
Man, all this shit you talking, all this back and forth, all this bickering, all this, I was in the training room today. Fam, the training room is nowhere near the field. Fam, I looked at you, you looked at me, you pulled your shades up, came walking over a little bit, not walking to me, you walked up a little bit just so I could make sure that it was you. I walked over, I approached you, put my chest on you, on your side. You turned towards me, and that was the rest of the story, fam.
Hold on, though.
Stop making it seem like I came about you at a cowardly way. I came at you man to man, brother. Put some respect on my name, bro. You don't know me. You don't know where I'm from, bro. Put some respect on my name, brother. I'm a man just like you. My nuts is bigger than yours, brother.
I asked you what I said about you.
My balls is bigger than yours, brother. Put some respect on my name.
All right, Javon.
Put some respect on my name, brother. Stop talking about me like I'm an animal or something, brother.
What did I say about you?
Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about none of that. You already know.
Javon, you're gonna come on my channel
and try to bring me hardcore facts, bro.
Javon, you're gonna come on my channel and tell me what to say and what not to say. You should have some. You should have some posts. What did I say about
bro? Nobody fucks with that. Nobody fucks with you. You don't even understand that. Nobody fucks with you, brother. You need to go find a new job. Nobody fucks with you.
What does that mean?
What you mean? What it mean? Nobody fucks with you.
Are you sure?
Nobody fucks with you, fam. And the only reason I'm getting on here stooping to your level this low is because I feel like it got to be done. Somebody got to do it, and it's going to be me. Somebody got to press you, fam. You like to come on here and try to bully people on the internet. But when I press up on you in fucking person, you fucking shaking like a coward, voice lighter than my fucking baby, fam. What's up with that? I'm scared of you, Javon? What's up with that, fam?
You think I'm scared of you, Javon?
Fam, I don't give a fuck if you are or not. All I know is when I walked up on you, your fucking body temperature was fucking cold as ice. Straight bitch.
My body temperature?
Straight bitch. Your fucking balls shriveled up. Little dick nigga.
Hey, Javon, do you think
with me,
Javon, do you think you're representing the 49ers well right now?
On this internet, bro.
Javon, do you think the 49ers are proud of what you're saying right now?
Stop playing with me like you know me, bro.
I don't even know what I don't even know why you're.
Hey, it is definitely one of the video I saw though.
That is way more than what I saw, cuz.
I like his energy, bro.
I like the energy too, but the video I saw was basically him explaining him, I guess, walking up on him and that type of thing.
Yeah, it was only like 40 seconds. Oh my god!
Tell another man his nuts is smaller than yours is insane to me, cuz that's wild shit to tell another grown ass man. Oh, your nuts are smaller than mine, nigga. Whoa.
How do you know?
You win the argument with me, bro. When you start telling me your dick bigger than mine, I'm bowing out, bro. I'm out. How we gonna prove this?
I'm gonna tell you, wow, what a great accomplishment.
I definitely know it was a follow-up to and they had actual sit down.
I'm not willing to prove it with you.
No, definitely not.
The argument.
I'm gonna let you have that one. But I'll say this in all seriousness. I respect him kind of pulling up and tapping a guy on the shoulder and saying, yo, man, you kind of wild, with the way you speak on me. And I feel like it's a little disrespectful, a little bit. I think he feels targeted, I guess. Because that guy did say that he thought that he is a good pass rusher. He's only a 2-down DT. He's fighting for a starting spot, which that's all true. We should have drafted Tristan Wirfs instead, which I kind of actually said too. But that's hindsight. So I wasn't mad when we drafted Kinlaw. I cannot say that. I was not mad. I was actually very happy with that. But on the flip side of the coin, he's only 24, bro. I'm like, man, that's a bad look, man. It's a bad look on a professional level. I like what he did. I don't mind it on a personal level. I just wish he would have just called him instead of doing it on his channel.
You think it's bad in these days, though? Like, no people gonna forget about that next week. That'll be dead. Nobody's gonna remember that.
I'm definitely never gonna forget it. So I gotta watch the rest of that video, but I ain't in charge. So
it has some energy. But I don't know.
What do you think? Just in general, what's the general take of that whole situation?
Generally, I just think he just stop taking that stuff personal, man. No, first don't even feed
That's the key, man. Not taking none of this shit personal, cuz.
Right.
That's key.
And man,
because I didn't disagree, because that guy had another video where he talked about the things that he had, issue with him as a player. And I was like, yeah, I don't disagree with any of that. And that's not personal. I got nothing against Kinlaw. But he isn't starting for us, and he was the first.
Like you making hella damn money, man. The people talk. If a reporter talk greasy about you, man, that comes with the job, bro. That comes with the job.
Nah, that shit hit some insecurities, man. Whatever his criticism of his game, whatever, he just hit some spots, man. Sometimes dudes be spot on, but sometimes people energy be off. Like Stephen A be having some good points when he making his points sometimes too, but the energy be off a little bit, and people be ready to punch him in his shit.
That's fair. That's fair. Because the message can be delivered in such a way where it does.
Like demeanor.
You can definitely tell that guy has a condescending tone to him.
Definitely,
no question about that. So when
he hit the, do you think the NFL or your franchise is proud of the way you're acting right now? And that shit right there, I was like, yeah, that's the person that called asked for the manager.
Right, yeah. Then he tried to bait him. You think I'm afraid of you? I know you're afraid of me, motherfucker.
You're 100% afraid of me.
Let me tell you something. I never met Javon Kinlaw. I'm afraid of Javon Kinlaw, and I ain't no little dude. That's a big man.
I'm afraid what I'm about to do to Javon Kinlaw to protect myself.
Yeah, to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go home, baby.
Absolutely.
I'm glad we got to have.
Like, bro, if you ran up in that man in a dark damn. You ran up that dude in the dark alley. He gonna be scared of for sure.
Everybody that put the shield on whoop that dude ass, including the punters.
Right. That's everybody. Long snapper, punter, all the walking dog with him for sure.
That's true too. But yeah, now that was hilarious, especially because I honestly, when I gave him,
I wasn't expecting that one.
It was not. That wasn't the one I originally sent. It was only like 40 seconds. But
yeah,
shout out to Javon for pulling up. I ain't like it's gonna cost him the roster spot.
He just got to be like CJ said, man. You just got to take shit less personal, dog.
Like, that's all. Fuck that guy. You know what I mean? You richer than him too. You forgot to mention that.
You gotta get in your LeBron bag. Tell people
totally left that alone. Yeah. What KD say?
You gotta
make me bring out my y'all broke jokes.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be a regular broke ass vibes, regular problems. Bitch, I'm going back to his mansion. Fuck these finals.
They was getting on KD ashy legs. KD said, "All right, now, no more. Stop talking about finances now."
But I'm put my money card out in a minute.
Hey, don't make me do it. It's the worst one I got. That's how I know I beat KD on the Twitter versus when he started talking about money. I was, "Ooh, I got you, motherfucker. You are not supposed to talk about no money." Got him. That's my dude, though. But
get into the hot takes.
Hot takes. Let's do it, man. Hot takes are brought to you by the good folks over at Spencer's JerkyJerky.com. Spencer's Jerky Jerky is the only place where you can get made-to-order fresh jerkies sourced with tender steak specifically for your batch. Marinated 24 hours in freshly crafted marinades using only locally sourced produce and all natural ingredients with no added sugars. 5 staple flavors include original, Old Bay, habanero bourbon, mandarin jalapeno, and lemon pepper.
Oh.
Worldwide shipping available from SpencerJerkyJerky.com. Use exclusive promo code BIGMEAT for 10% off your order from SpencerJerkyJerky.com. You can get that meat delivered anywhere from Las Vegas to, let's take it all the way over to Salzburg. Salzburg. I like it. Let's get to these hot takes. You want me to read one first, or we want to do the recordings first? I'll read it first. I'll go with the one we got that we got sent in via text. Okay. Let's see. I don't know exactly who this from. Just says W on here, but it said it wasn't any big deal. Just trying to get some perspective on a social issue. Baseball players definitely mock one another, and it is the new world with Twitter, etc. Do you think that it is racist? Because I don't, but I am a white guy. And what he's referring to is one baseball player, Donaldson, referring to Tim Anderson of the Chicago White Sox as Jackie. And I don't know if some of you guys saw it. The clips went out there, and Tim was like, "Oh, I don't play like that." And I guess he took offense to being referred to as Jackie Robinson. Harlan, did you have those clips?
Yeah, this was an interesting one, man.
Hold on, you got one here. Let's see.
All right, so first inning, I called him Jackie. So let me give you a little context of that. 2019, he came out with an interview and said that he's the new Jackie Robinson of baseball. He's going to bring back fun for the game, right? And 2019, when I played for Atlanta, we actually joked about that on the game. I don't know what's changed and I've said it to him in years past, not in any manner than just joking around, for the fact that he called himself Jackie Robinson, So, if something has changed from that, like my meaning of that is not at any term trying to be racist by any fact of the matter. It was just off of an interview that what he called himself. And when we said that before, we joked about it. He laughed, whatever. As you could tell in our series that we played, There's been multiple times where I've tried to diffuse the situation. Like I took responsibility for the tag, wasn't trying to do anything there. Like today, just trying to diffuse it. Like, hey, like make light. Like, hey, we're not trying to start any brawls or anything like that. Obviously, he deemed that it was disrespectful. And look, if he did, I apologize. Like, that's not what I was trying to do by any manner. And, you know, that's really, that's what happened.
And just reminded me, and Drake really snapped on that shit.
That Drake was going off in the background. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Nice little. He giving his explanation and trying to say that he's not racist with Drake going off in the background, which is to the soundtrack. That shit was going off.
It was impeccable.
By the locker room, you know what I mean? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You want to go?
I got a few takes, man. But do we have a clip of him calling himself Jackie Robinson? Any of that shit? We'll get it prepared. Get it prepared. We won't have to play it now. We can start getting some takes off right now if we do have a clip or anything of that. I think it's interesting if he called himself Jackie Robinson. It's a quote.
Yeah, direct quote.
I kind of feel like today's Jackie Robinson, he says. That's huge to say, but it's cool, man, because he changed the game. And I feel like I'm getting to a point on where I need to change the game. So that's a quote from...
You still can use that as a troll. Like, you can still call him Jackie in a trolling manner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As a racist?
I don't know if it's wrong. It could be just impeccable shit talking still. That's my thing.
What I think it is.
Well, like where's the fine line between shit talking and racism here? Like, I don't know if that's a great joke.
Yeah,
did he strike out when he called him Jackie?
Especially thinking the shit up and he fucking up bad.
You call him Jackie?
Way to go, Jackie.
Man, obviously, it worked, right?
Yeah, it definitely worked.
I want to know.
They got some medicine, man. That shit. He said, I don't know how, but that shit racist.
Even if he didn't call himself Jackie, right? Just take that out. Even if he didn't call himself Jackie, right? And the black guy strikes out, and the white guy say, "Hey, man, good job, Jackie."
It's just fucking funny is what it is. That's funny.
It's great shit talking. I'm gonna be heated. I'm gonna want to beat his ass.
Yeah, I want to fight him in. Good job, Jackie.
Good job, Jackie.
Oh, shit.
You do the number 42 proud, baby.
Right. Yo, that's just hilarious.
It's funny. I'll be honest with you, man. My take, I don't think it's racist, man.
I'll have too much. I would just have to fix him to fade. I wouldn't tell y'all. I wouldn't come and tell y'all no shit like this, man.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What is he? I really was trying to figure out what is his beef. He called me Jackie. I don't play like that.
Man, we just told you what the beef was, man. He was fucking up, striking out.
Jackie should be
what
mad.
He said.
Jackie who should be mad.
Jackie Robinson's family should be mad. Like,
that motherfucker, this shit wasn't fun for me in the first damn place. We to my fun to baseball.
Fun? Maybe you didn't see none of the movies, son. It definitely did. It ain't none of them depicted me as having a great goddamn.
Did you see a smile on my face?
I couldn't even get on the bus, bro.
I had to force them smiles, man. I just he got tagged out after a hit and he called him Jackie. Oh man, you was being sensitive, man. Yeah. You shouldn't have mentioned that shit. I'm be honest.
Sure can't be the next Jackie if you can't take that joke.
You sounded kind of soft right now.
Jackie, they told Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, he took some shit
when he got out.
Right.
Huh? They use some language that we're not allowed to use. Well, I don't want to use on this show. So, nah, I'm be honest with you, bro. I feel like Tim, my man, I even follow Tim on Instagram, bro.
No doubt,
that's my man's. You was being emotional, bro. You really made it a little bigger than it needed to be.
It happens, bro. We all have
our happens. Yeah. Nah, play the fuck up. I can definitely tell you times where I did some bitch shit. I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't have done that, and I apologize.
Right.
So that's why I kind of put that. I don't think it was racist, bro. And you know me, I love to pull the race card whenever it's convenient.
It's slick. It's a fine line. Like, you know, it's slick. I like it.
It was clever to me. It was real clever.
It's like him getting knocked out after shit saying I'm the next Ali.
His shit, because shit talking, it goes like people talking about your mama, everything. It's out of bounds. So I think that's appropriately out of bounds. Like, if you're getting out of bounds with the shit talking in sports, that shit clear. I'll allow it.
You be tight, man. I know how it is.
Yeah, if a white wide receiver burns somebody, and like, good job, Prime.
don't know. Did he say on the next Dion? Yeah, really?
Hey,
great job, Dion.
Cup, motherfucker. Catch up, bitch. All right, let's roll them voicemails.
Yeah.
Hey man, I just needed to come on and leave this hot take here. CJ talking about 8 wins for Florida State. Where are we seeing that from, bro? I mean, it's not there. Look at the past seasons. It's not like y'all brought all this stuff in. Like it's about to be bad for the next few years. So I mean, Mike about to get his bags packed. Y'all talking about if he don't make a bowl game, then he's gone. He gone. So yep. All right, bro.
Yeah, he definitely.
You are entitled to your opinion.
My dog got that loud pad, boy. I could tell.
Yeah, man. Smoking on Mike. In the air.
Mike gonna be smoking on his team.
He got that Mike runs.
Puff, I don't know who his team is.
I don't care who his team is. Whoever it is, we whooping them.
Y'all gonna smoke that shit, huh?
Oh, definitely. Like, bro, what do you mean? Like, we won 5 last year and had opportunity with 7.
Y'all could have won like 4 too.
You had an opportunity to win every game you lined up for. Technically. You lost. Yes, you did.
No, correct. But how can you say a team that won 5 last year that went 5-3 down the last 8 games and bring back 9 starters here, 8 starters, whatever the numbers may be? Like, bro, what do you mean? The numbers are there. Like, what are you talking about? That's how I can see 8 wins.
Jermaine won a lot of y'all them games. You think y'all can replace Jermaine that easily?
No, we got Trav. Trav won those games, not Jermaine.
Jermaine kept y'all. Y'all think Jermaine was a big impact?
Oh, he definitely was a big impact, but don't get it twisted. The games that Jordan Travis played, we won. We had a chance to compete in. Any game Jordan Travis did not play in, we had no shot of winning. Right or wrong?
No doubt.
Yeah. Okay. 1-0 LSU on 1-1 Louisville 1-2.
How Louisville looking like?
Bro, y'all,
DC
LSU
1-3
like that, man.
Wake Forest 1-4. NC State 1-5.
They ain't got y'all going on 1 for.
I'll be honest with you. Okay, bullshit aside. Most of these ACC games are probably going to be toss-ups.
Right.
To be honest with you. So I could see 8.
It's
just really going to depend on which toss-ups you hit.
Man, Rage Occasion getting that ass November 19th.
We being the fuck out of Sunday, Willie. We being the shit out them boys.
Y'all about to get beat by Rage and Billy back-to-back weeks. Boy, that shit gonna be crazy.
It said easy. Brother, please. Billy's boys.
Billy gonna do the pregame boys. We going on the Billy ass whooping spree at the end of the damn middle.
Man, trying to find them 8, man. You might well go and take the back-to-back Billy shit off of there, man.
Oh no, that's definitely too But no, seriously though, man. Like, I'm not 8 wins, but that shit ain't. Nigga, we won 5 last year. Like, what do we? So how can 8 be a crazy number for this year? Like I'm saying, we was 10, 11.
5 last year.
we won 3 year before that.
So just add 2 more.
But no, to my point about Jordan Travis and Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson played in every game this year. Every game. The game Travis didn't play in, we had no fucking shot to win at all.
Right.
Like, no shot.
Yeah, we saw y'all without Jermaine. That shit was probably crazy.
Including the bowl, Harlan. No,
I probably looked like a Pop Warner team if Jermaine didn't show up for one of them games.
It couldn't have got worse than that. That offense not moving at all without Travis. Like, that shit was just
right. No, in all seriousness, I think that still had to be a concern with Travis' durability.
That's
So then
he has to get smarter too. He has to get smarter too.
I think he's gonna play better quarterback this year. But he's still gonna get hit sometimes, and it's how he gets up.
5-6-1 kid. All we do is get better, bro. That's all we do.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff could be preventable though.
I agree.
Like if he just get coached up and see like, okay, slide here, don't have to dive or don't have to try to take the extra hit. Is second. You got the first down or whatever, or it's second down. No need to kind of go all out for the first. That type of deal. This situation.
Yeah, y'all can't afford to go to your second string.
Oh no, if Trav get hurt, then bitch, you can kiss them 8 wins goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, it's a reasonable question. We'll see what we got next.
Hey, what's up, man? Big 3. It's that time again. Hey, man, first of all, man, I'm a Gator fan, but I want to send a big shout out to the Miami fan base, man. them boys know how to overhype everything, dog. Like, every move they make is reshaping the college landscape. I've never seen nobody as confident in the off season as them. I mean, I really applaud them, bro, because, you know, I'm looking at Gator Twitter. We argue with each other. You know, I don't really know what FSU doing, you know what I mean? I think half of them want Mike Norvell fired. But, man, Miami, they hired the Alonzo guy. Man, these boys swear that they're an NFL team now, bro. But anyways, check it out. Let's get to the things of this nature segment. So 65% of the planet remains unexplored, right? So, you know, that's more like, you know, the ocean bottom. So I'm going to ask y'all this, man. Where do you think there's a whole universe of beings at? The ocean floor or in space or both? Because it's crazy that, you know, over 65% of the planet has remained unexplored. Y'all know how nosy white folk is. Is that something they just telling us, you know what I mean, that they haven't explored it, or they done went to space or down to the bottom of the ocean floor and got a whole nother community to leave us behind? You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, man, give me your thoughts, and y'all boys keep doing what you're doing, man. Salute.
Hey, that's definitely my type of shit right there, boy.
What a crazy hell.
Yeah, bro.
First off, thank you. You are absolutely correct. We're going to hype everything. It can't nobody hype all season like us. That's what we known for. You know what I mean? It's that time of year. You might as well. Shit. It ain't a lie until you lose.
They just
So
smooth.
in the meantime,
they smooth with it though, man. Like,
oh yeah, man. Absolutely. I didn't disagree with one thing he said neither.
I think he's right about both though, as far as the things that nature take. I think it's some shit on the ocean floor or just in the ocean in general we don't know about. I think aliens is, you know, within the water too, man. Within the ocean depths, I think there's some damn extraterrestrial shit going on down there. So I think it's both within space and in the water.
I don't know if it's like, I mean, if it's unidentified, I guess it's probably alien, right? If we don't know what the hell it is. So it's probably technically some alien shit down there, but human, like maybe species doing some shit. I don't know about the ocean. I think it's a lot of like animals and species we don't know about down there for sure.
Yeah.
But out there in space, definitely it's definitely more life, man, for sure. We'd be crazy, you know what I'm saying, to think we're just here.
I think that shit is in Antarctica
conspiracy bag today, huh?
I think that shit is in there, and I think the it's a lot of shit in Antarctica as far as extraterrestrial stuff too, man. You can't fly over Antarctica and you can't sail past it at a certain point too. Just something to think about.
I think on that point, I go both. I think it's both ways. You know, you got to be stupid to think you know everything. So I know there's a lot out there that we just can't discover, won't discover. Probably don't need to discover.
They tell us some shit every time. Every time, like some shit get real in the world, they'll let us know they found some shit.
Oh, yeah, remember this talking about the aliens?
Yeah.
Just a few months ago. These UFOs, just a few months ago. Nobody talks about that shit.
No, they give us like little hints.
But you know what? I felt like that's bullshit. All of a sudden, the government gonna just tell us, "Oh yeah, it's aliens." I think collectively as Americans, we went, "Yeah, right, motherfucker. Is a recession on the way?" That's what the fuck going on. You ain't finna get me excited about no damn aliens.
No, they get some real shit. We just don't care.
Yeah,
we like
gossip. About paying
not we, but like we don't care about bullshit, man.
Hey, what are some shit like the Men in Black for real though, man? Like some motherfuckers, a secret damn agency fighting that type of shit. We got no fucking clue about.
And we got to keep going to work and trying to get these bills paid, and that's all that matters to the average American.
For real, these motherfuckers trying to hear none of that shit.
Sorry to hear that.
We got fuck this guy. You still got to worry about bills, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no. Word is a word. You know, word is definitely a word, bro. You got to pay the business, but that damn sure you got to worry about them. You know?
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, that's right.
No. They coming. They gonna get paid, but worry is just a whole nother word, bro. You know, worry is stress and killing. You feel me?
I feel you.
Word
yeah, we ain't jumping out the window.
We got more calls. We don't call.
No, that was it. It was only two. Yeah, that's right. It was only two this week. We getting up out of here.
Yeah, we out of here. Hey man, TGIF. You know, we're about an hour 40, something like that. Nice little. You got a jingle for them? Anybody got a song?
I did the last song, man. Anybody else? I don't have one on deck.
I thought I did the last song.
I grabbed something.
Nah, because remember I had to shoot it over to Harlan, I think, after the show. Oh no, you did do the last one. You right.
Yeah.
I get my man put put a song in the group chat. One of his partners who put that song in there. Hold on, let me go to it real quick. Roll up chat.
Yeah. I want to do a shout out or two real quick, man. I can't remember.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah, I know I want
to. Ray Liotta passed away, man. Y'all seen that?
Yeah, did see that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the legend, man.
Condolences, man. Goodfellas. You cannot ever discount. That was a fantastic movie. Like
it was a classic.
As much as like I tell you that Scarface overrated, even though I like it. There's nothing overrated about
Goodfellas is underrated.
Yeah. I do want to send a shout out to the homie Rob Loden, man. I announced on Twitter they not really announced. I was just kind of getting a thought off that, I said I've been feeling my health and I just got to make some changes. And brother shout out some encouragement, man. So I appreciated that. He actually said he went from 315 last July, he down to 225. So yeah, I'm gonna try to shake some weight off, man, make some lifestyle changes just to get myself just in better health more than anything else. Like, it ain't really about the aesthetics for me. I always been a big boy, but you get older, that shit it weigh on you different. So I do appreciate that encouragement, brother. So shout out to you, bro. Y'all got anything?
I ain't got no organized shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody showing love, man. Appreciate all the energy. Everybody holding us down on the timeline. The love been real. Everybody know who they is, man. The retweets, all that, the community that we building, everybody communicating, talking this shit, man. We got something going. We appreciate all that love and energy, man. That's all
Wednesday,
I got.
Jack Rabbit, Kush House.
Jack Rabbit win. Yeah, man. Wednesday, man. We at the Kush House, man. I gotta go get me some drip this weekend. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. I ain't hanging out. I go figure out what the hell I'm wearing on Wednesday, man. Y'all go on Eventbrite, cop a ticket, hit me up, pull up. The Kush gonna be big. Gramco bringing some plants in. We're gonna make it, greenery, a lot of greenery. Pull up.
Here. We out.
You got something, CJ? I got a song, man. Apparently, the haters. Shout out to, of course, man. You gotta get them shout outs, man. It's a defensive. It's a Miami player.
Soft ass Miami fans.
Yeah, them boys is, man. You gotta,
I'm looking out for you, bro. Shout out to the haters, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all I got. We ain't gonna get down too deep in it, man.
Yeah, we gonna spend a lot of energy on it, man. But I don't know what like we here. Like I said, we here to entertain. We here to build something. We here to have fun, bro. And we're gonna keep it positive, bro. Ain't no all the negative energy, bro. Like, people look nuts out here. We gonna make it just like we were saying. Don't take none of. We ain't taking none of this personal. So if anybody make any of this personal, and the elevation, bro, is gonna bring a lot of noise, man. They see what's going on. They see what's bubbling. We ain't even going to the duffel bag of the news. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. You know what I'm saying? There's some weaponry. There's some announcements that's gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? Some heads gonna turn. A whole lot of brands, bro. The whole lot of big things gonna be announced, and it's gonna get real wicked. So you know what I'm saying? We survive. Just stay positive. You know what I'm saying? We got two big things, big eyes on us, bro. We can't be.
You're not fucking our bag up.
Yeah, man.
Move around. Move around. That's what it is. Yeah, I love the energy though. Real rap.
Yeah, crabs in the barrel. You got to be in the barrel. We ain't in the barrel. Let them put on each other. We ain't in the barrel. Let them pull you. Yeah. Keep that over there. But yeah, we got a song, man. D4G Zebo, Alan Hay. He played for Miami.
For Miami. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Got some music. You got we're gonna play Apologies.
Okay. I ain't heard this yet. That'd be dope.
No doubt.
All right.
Hey, it's the roll up, man. Already.